All right, welcome to the deep dive. Today we're taking a look at a really sophisticated kind of online retail operation.
The kind that looks amazing on the surface.
Exactly. We are investigating a brand called Lux Classy. They promise this high-end, designer-inspired fashion. Their website is beautiful, looks totally legit, and they offer a 30-day guarantee.
And that's our mission today, really, to get behind that glossy front.
Yeah.
We want to break down their actual business model. I mean, specifically how they use these calculated little tricks to make that 30-day money-back guarantee completely useless.
And hopefully save you from a major headache and, losing your money.
Right.
So that initial appeal is powerful, isn't it? The site says it's high-quality stuff, claims to operate out of the UK.
And the prices are in that sweet spot.
What do you mean?
Well, they're reasonable enough to suggest quality, but, low enough to tempt you away from the real luxury brands.
Gotcha.
But the reality hits hard pretty much right after you click purchase.
Okay, how so?
So, despite all the UK claims, the packages arrive directly from China.
Wow.
Yeah, and there's no mention of international shipping anywhere on the site beforehand. It is a textbook drop shipping hustle.
Just one that's wrapped in really, really premium branding.
Exactly. They don't hold any inventory. They have zero quality control. They're just shipping, unverified, frankly, trash quality goods straight from a factory.
So we're talking, what, plastic instead of leather?
Oh, yeah. One person said the construction looked like it was assembled during a lunch break.
And they have the nerve to call it Lux Classy. That's something else.
The irony is pretty thick.
But okay, let's get to the core of this. The customer gets this junk, they see the quality, and they go to use that guaranteed 30-day return.
And that is when the real game starts. The whole customer service process kicks in.
This is where it gets interesting.
This is where we uncover the scam's financial engineering. It is a calculated retention strategy. It's all designed to capitalize on customer fatigue.
So what happens? You email them for a refund.
You do. And the contact person, who multiple customers report is named Chloe, doesn't process it.
No.
No. Instead, they start with a tiny refund offer. Like 10% back if you just agree to keep the item.
Wait, hold on. They're literally just betting that you'll get tired of fighting them.
That's the entire model. It's a highly optimized system.
So they're exploiting like an emotional cost.
They are. It's anchoring bias. They anchor you to that small offer, and then every 24 hours, they bump it up a little. 20%, 30%.
Maybe up to 50% back.
Potentially. They just flood you with these scripted emails, hoping you'll hit your limit and just take the partial refund to make them go away.
Wait, so what if you don't? What if you hold out and you refuse every single offer, demanding the full refund they promised?
That is when the final trap springs.
The final trap.
Precisely. All of a sudden, they become super cooperative. They say, of course, per our policy, you can return the item, but the return address they give you...
Let me guess. It's not in the UK.
It's in China. And that's the kicker.
Yeah.
The mandated international return shipping cost is almost always more expensive than the product you bought in the first place.
So the guarantee is functionally meaningless.
Completely. They've deliberately built a business where the act of returning an item costs the customer everything.
Wow.
So if you, connect this to the bigger picture, it highlights a critical lesson.
Which is?
These scams work because they hide key operational details. The true shipping origin and, crucially, the return address. Those are the metrics you have to look for to spot these traps.
So a final thought for you to take away from this. We know the domain for this company was registered very recently, and the owner's information is hidden.
All big red flags.
Right. But considering this whole scam hinges on the cost of that return address, what other easily searchable data points should you investigate before you ever trust a glossy website?
Good question.
The physical address, the domain age, the owner. You have to keep questioning every little detail that's supposed to suggest permanence and trust.